Jack is, is an amazing, inspirational little boy who brings so much light and laughter into our lives. I'd had concerns about Jack for maybe a year. He didn't seem to be doing things as quick as other children. Getting up from the floor was very hard for him. It was very laboured. So I'd been to the doctors a few times saying that something wasn't quite right. So they sent us to see a physiotherapy for insoles, and we actually, we came out with a diagnosis of Duchenne muscular dystrophy. We'd never even heard of the words Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It's like a bomb had gone off in our lives, and our whole world, as we knew it, changed forever.
Jack was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a degenerative muscle wasting disease that mainly affects boys. Most sufferers will need a wheelchair by their teens, and only a few will survive beyond their 20s.
We were given a choice. We were either going to accept the disease and what it was going to do to our son, or, we were going to fight it. And I think we chose to fight it, and we founded Joining Jack. So Joining Jack was established by myself and my husband with the help and support of our family and friends to create several events, several really successful fundraising events like the Wigan 10K that we get over 3,000 runners for. We have the Wigan bike ride that we get 600 riders for, but it's predominantly the community coming together to help us fund research. So Joining Jack was fundraising, and we were supporting research at all the different stages of drug development, but what we actually saw was that patients needed support.
When we were told about Harry's condition, there was not really much hope given to us.
Alex and Andy set up Joining Jack to help find a cure for the devastating disease, raising more than £2 million for clinical trials and research.
Harry turned round to me and said, "Mummy, are my legs ever going to get any better?" And I said to him, this is why we work so closely with Alex and with the charity Duchenne UK, Harry, because we are trying to get a medicine, that will help your tired legs.
In 2016, Joining Jack teamed up with another charity, Alex's Wish, to form Duchenne UK, a national charity devoted to finding a cure for the disease. Duchenne UK has now funded 3 clinical trials and 13 research projects, 16 clinical trial staff, and has spent £4 million on research grants.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank Alex for everything she's done. She never gives up hope. We just wouldn't have been able to carry on. And just want to thank her so much.
Alex is a powerful advocate for all children and families affected by Duchenne, campaigning for access to medicine and investment in a promising gene therapy program which could help all boys with the disease.
She's there 24 hours a day. I've phoned her at 12 o'clock at night sobbing, and she's literally been there. And the smallest question, the biggest question, she's a really, really good person.
I can't give up. My son is my whole world, and it's now not just about my son. I care so much about this community. I see the highs, and there are highs, there are moments, be so much hope, but then there are lows. There are things that crush you and break your heart, and I'll never give up on them, never.